muri Kigezi. Munyikirize mbashabe ogundi murundi twakire Minister w'emihanda ow'ebyenkuto Honorable Katumba Wamara n'engaro zamani munonga. Kandi nico kimwe munyikirize twakire Honorable Minister omwana weitaha kandi ogerizeho kugira ngo ibintu byona byabaho mu buteka emikoro yatebekanisibugaje Honorable David Bahati kandi chairman wa NRM. Umujenyi wetu mukuru ndenda nkumanyise ngu Honorable David Bahati arajwekera Ndorwa County West kandi ni washubire akatoranwa ka chairman wa NRM wa Kabale district with a very big percentage. Kandi omulimo gwa pate na government aragukora je munonga. Nyikiriza Right Honorable kwanjurire abantu bakuru bace abaryaha abandi nanabarukogona izingire konka nyikiriza nkumanyise ngo hano turiho na member wa parliament wo gumwanya Honorable Dr. Nicholas Kamara Kabale municipality yemerera bakunyakirire. Kandi nico kimwe turi na RDC wa Kabale kandi wari chief organizer ochitinisa munonga Nyakauma webale munonga kandi district ajineje in terms of security hamwe nebindi no kutwara mu meisho emirimo y'ekibina ekiri mu bwebembezi. Hano tuli na RDC wa district ya Rubanda omwami Sewande, you are most welcome. Harige function tumwakire n'engaro zamani. Kanshabe ba deputy RDC, assistant RDCs mwena mwemerere omurundi gumwe ba RDCs abaryaha kambashabe mwena mwemerere. Thank you very much. Abani ba assistants RDCs ba Kabale kandi omwami aine nanda kushaba oyerezo mukono bakwakire kandi utabaruke na accident. Oguniwe deputy RDC wa Kabale. Chairman RC5 wa Kabale omwami Shanga Bashija Nelson nanda kushaba ni oyemerere abantu bakunyakirire. Omwami Obedi Kitabutuka owajwekera Chairman RC5 wa Rubanda, I think is in the way coming, yemerera bakunyakirire. Kanshabe Chairman RC1 wo gumwanya oija kandi nico kimwe omujenyi weito mukuru hano tuliho na Mayor Central rya Mugisha, Mayor wa Kabale municipality yemerera bakunyakirire. Kandi chairman wa Northern Division ejeyi tulimu omwami muchunguzi Isaac Rushoga yemerera bakwakire. Leo rareba na hashutami mu munyakirire. Kanshabe RCC cha persons mwena mwemerere muwevingire mu mujenyi mukuru. RCC cha persons, thank you. Okay. NRM chairpersons bebembirwe chairman wa municipality Joshua Mutekanga nandabashaba ngo nimwe mwemerere muhubire mwo mujenyi mukuru. Omujenyi wetu mukuru nyikiriza pereze chairman RC1 akwakire muri go cyanga kandi orukuto rwa Bunyonyi ruriho eseru nkishatu. Oguni chairman wa ihimbi na yari haruguraha konko umwanya guturi munogu niwe yaza kujwekera abandi mu ndakikishatu. Rero tugumizemo webale chairman
webale mdonga sebo umujenyi wetu mukuru jwekere president minister wa works chairman wa district yetu ya Kabale NRM, abagenyi mwena beija mu bitinisa byanyu. Eri izoba ninye mbataya yisize sebo mwanya go bari kweta ibumba. Yes. Ibumbeji erimwe bigendererwa bingi nebikuru bingi. Ibumbeji niyo rutakirwa yararuga omakagaye garya. Onda rebo suruma no mbutahe wetu na warya. Ibumbeji erabire mu bintu bingi ekwasire seri 3 mu municipality. Butare, Ihimbi na Ibumba. Senta yita yaratandikira na. Aho sebo twaturashaba ngo wayiko wa president omugambire ngo bitwa tutegereze wabireta. Kandi twari rero NRM ebye tukoreye mu Uganda yone nibikuru neri izoba yabirete bindi tucagenda mu mesho. Abaye NRM abari yaha ndabasima mwena kugira ngo umwija kutuhagira eri izoba neryihanga tiryetu rya Rutomba ndacijuguta na Northern Division eri izoba neryihanga riyo nawo kwejinkuto eri mwabajungu eri mwabiriraguju eri mu buri Uganda rwona kandi kindashaba eco kubanza turenda ngo aba bantu baba batandikire nkuto batuhere iminyeto yetu emirimo. Echa kabiri sebo ojwechere president omugambire ngo na site yetu turagenda ngo kwentunguka tekagenda bushi kandi nyo nakutuma kaero si wado konkenyi mahali yo backing therefore turagenda. Echa kashatu bakuru wetu ebiryaha byona nebirenda kubaho nebireja turenda kubikora byono murundo kandi muritwe bamwe twarabireho mu preliminaries. Therefore turenda kugumizamo mpaka wa muhero kandi turaza kusingura. Yes. Owechitinisa orugudo rwamwa rutandikire murebe ngo security yabaho abwo kwebye nkuto murabimanya nabarabikora murabamanya kandi nabarabikora bamwe turija kubamanya konka bamwe turija kubabagambira byabiriho aho owechitinisa twamara konka site yeitu entunguka yeizi site yeitu nayo tujitunge we bare muno.
Chairman mu mutere ngaro zamani munonga owa ihimbijo kwate mu ngaro za RDC ni wo marugwe mbabazi ruko okwate mu ngaro za RDC kandi aba ba chairman rugaha right honorable speaker bona naba NRM kandi bashubire bakwata na flag, they are our NRM flag bearers mu batere ngaro zamani munonga. Munyikirize
Egewe muri kureba biri kugenda misho turi ahari Rwakaraba kandi ahariho ground breaking function yorugudo ogwa Lake Bunyonyi road kujya kimwe omuri Kabale town kandi kwambukira kimwe kurabira muri Rwakaraba bakakwata kiyora nitureba abantu nyamwinji babase kubana bita ahari deputy speaker wishinzwe rukuru area Uganda the right honorable Thomas Tayebwa kugira babasa kuba ariba ground breaking okutandika okukuraho urugudo orumba kagende misho no mukoro ogumpa kandi buri cyo cyenda kuba twenda kugenda misho kureba ko kutwakiba isomwe bari nungo okureba Kigezi television
kandi nico kimwe umujenyi wetu mukuru hano tuli na deputy chief administrative officer umwami Mugabe Robert. You also stand up for recognition. Sebo chairman.
Thank you. Umujenyi wetu mukuru, Right Honorable Deputy Prime Minister representing the President, the ministers present, district leaders, all MPs, the contractors, all protocol observed. I stand here representing Kigezi Tourism Cluster, which has been at the forefront of pushing for this development. Our members have been introduced, some of them, but again, you can stand up for recognition, members of Kigezi Tourism Cluster. So, I have a statement and a few requests. These have been written by the members. We welcome you to Kigezi, the citizenland of Africa, on this long-awaited historical groundbreaking ceremony for the Kabale, Bunyonyi, and Mugahinga Kisoro projects. We appreciate the services that the ministries of works and that one of finance and planning, which has been rendering, and the milestones achieved so far in providing the infrastructure of supporting the growth of tourism in the country. We further appreciate the African Development Bank for supporting this national development. We are happy to learn that some road projects have already been approved for funding, while the rest are also going through the due process. We would like to reaffirm, we are just reaffirming the key tourism roads which can improve the society and the activities in Kigezi. These are Kabale, Bunyonyi, and Kisoro Mugahinga. Much as we are taking this one today, but for us we shall believe and take it further when it is finished. Because also we've taken long to have this, also we don't want to have another decade waiting for this road to be completed. So the contractors, really you are on the spot, you should deliver in the time needed. Because like Mr. Biengoma, he has like a 75-year history about this road. If he was given time, he would talk about it. We Katuna Muko Kachwe Kano Kamgangs Road also is priority. Much as you've talked about it, but we reminding you that these are priority roads. Kisoro, Kulingo, Urubuguli, Muko, Hamurwa, Kerere, Kanungu, Katunguru, Ishasha, Mugahinga, Muhanga, Chisizi, Rukunjiri, Ikumba, Ruhija, Buhoma. These are the 7 which are very critical. Of course, the list is long, but if we start with those, we shall be good to go. So our humble requests are just few. Number 1, the loan savings on the approved Kabale Bunyonyi Road, the Kisoro Mugahinga Road project be used for the upgrade of Kubo Chitenje, which will act not only as an alternative route during the 3 years of construction, but also serves communities. Kabale Technical Institute, which is under upgrade now, Kakomo Health Center, and several schools. So the ministry officials in charge, really, I would really want you to take in interest on this saving. And our request is that it could be used on that Kubo Chitenje, because during construction, definitely we shall continue receiving visitors. So we need to show that they can still access the tourist attractions. The Muko Kachwekano section of phase 2 project be prioritized because of its high touristic potential in terms of scenic views and as a shortest connectivity road to Kisoro Road, only 17 kilometers. In addition, it will also support the development of new tourism products like Lake Bunyonyi cycling tours. Moreover, this section will serve as an alternative route to Kabale Hisesero, especially in terms of landslides usually experienced on the main Kabale Kisoro Road, and provide easy access to and from the Irish potato and iron ore hub. Because the iron ore hub, it is in Muko, and the Irish potatoes. Number 3, to fast track the development of the Batuma Memorial Airstrip in Kabale under PP arrangement, which was launched by His Excellency, the President, almost 9 years ago on 30th November 2016. The experience of the majority of leisure, business, and elderly tourism will be greatly enhanced by air travels as opposed to very long hours of the road. Moreover, this will ensure that Uganda does not lose business to the neighboring countries in terms of revenues from the air travel. Definitely, tourism cannot be complete without air travel. So much as we do these roads, we need air travel as well to make a complete circuit. We thank you for the unwavering support for the services of Kigezi sub-region and Uganda at large. Yours sincerely, Ivan Mbabazi, the chairperson of Kigezi Tourism Cluster. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Engineer Ivan Nibatuma, chairperson Kigezi Tourism Cluster. Kamba shabe tumutere ngaro zamani munongo. I also want to recognize the presence of Reverend Father Safari. Stand up for recognition. And before you, Right Honorable Speaker, we are with the representative of the Bishop of Kigezi Diocese, Canon Reverend kandi umuhandici mukuru w'ubureberezi Milton Nkurunungi yemerera abantu bakwakire n'engaro z'amani munongo. Thank you for being with us here. Allow me to invite the LC5 chairman to give his remarks. Then after I will tell you ekiraze kurataho tukagumizamu. Chairman, you are most welcome.
Thank you, Master of Ceremonies. Our guest of honor, Right Honorable Deputy Speaker, the son of the soil, Kigezi Sub-Region, Honorable Thomas Tayebwa, Honorable Minister for Works, Retired General, Honorable Katumba Wamala, Honorable Minister David Bahat, Minister for Trade and Industry, and a Member of Parliament, Ndogwa West, our dear MPs present. I've seen my brother, Honorable Dr. Nicholas Kamala, MP Kabale Municipality, our RDCs from Rwanda and Kabale, your JPs and assistant RDCs, police fraternity led by our dear RPC, UPDF fraternity led by Kano Kaganda, CO 31 Battalion, Chihumlo, and the entire team, my fellow political leaders, Kabale people, ladies and gentlemen, in your respective capacities. Our guest of honor, we are very happy to welcome you, to receive you to Kabale, Kigezi, your home area. Kigezi is the Switzerland of Africa. And Right Honorable Deputy Speaker, we are proud of you. We thank you so much for the good work you are rendering to our country. We thank you so much, and we are still praying for you because we still need you as our speaker in Uganda. Honorable Minister Katumba Wamala, the senior minister, we want also to welcome you to Kabale, and we appreciate for the good work. Last time we are together in Katuna, monitoring and supervising one-stop Boba House. So we want to thank you and appreciate you for the good work doing in our country. Abantu betu ba Kabale, abantu betu ba Kigezi, ntakagize kinagamba ndena ngumbashabenka bulijo nakali ko kushemererwa kingi munonga n'engaro nyingi twakira umugenyi wetu mukuru owaje wekera president omwana w'omuka speaker wetu taye bwatumwakire n'engaro nyingi munonga kandi yohumurire abanyakigezi barakunda haboko y'emimura gishoronzaje mukuru weitu owajwekera bishop weitu wa Kigezi diocese twakwakira DS kandi we bare mu munyakirire kandi we no kujwekera abahereza ba Ruhanga kandi hamwe na faza safari kira mwe bare kwija omujenyi mukuru ikiriza nkusimbe my big brother Honorable Katumba allow me to speak in our local language such as that our people can understand me well, but we thank you so much for being with us here today. Omujenyi mukuru nirakumanyisa ngo omuzina ry'abanyakabale abatwire bategereza orugudo oruseba rwani His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Tibuharwa Museveni yaraganisize omubwire buce buhingwireho etu gababye ngoma Ivani kandi barya nebyo kurya byetu mwenu omuzina ry'abanyakabale ndakuhasa nigana harigana omujenyi wetu mukuru hano twine hamamanzi kandi wareba hati ndamumeisho na nayanjura bache nayanjura member wa parliament wa Kabale municipality konga twine hono ndijo kuyaje ariko rubururu bwa municipality na za Cyanamira yashango bwa Kitumba bamutereho owetinisa honorable aja Andrew Baryayanga igira hamesho obubireho mujenyi mukuru bona kasente nyaboneka right honorable speaker bagira discipline kandi tkolengane nabo batumanyise tubakireje ibira bashobere tubahabure abo kwa tuliho okubayamba turasima president w'ihanga kandi turakuhamiza ngo obushaki kino bw'amani kandi wayiko mugambire nka Kabale turamukunda hatagira bamubeyiha Kabale turakunda president w'ihanga mwebale ba RDCs police fraternity abebyo kwerinda mukuru w'amahega yetu ga Kihumuro mwebale okutebekanisa Kabale tebenkene Kigeze tebenkene obusinje buriho kandi echa muheru speaker MC yangame ngo kugenda juba konkana ndakushaba iwe naho Katumba wa mara Kabale nk'abakiga turakira abajenyi kandi kuna naganire hona na canon engineer Ivan batuma na muzeyi byengoma baje ngo batekire kandi nakaturire kariyo mbwenu general tamutwara ogumwebazo tunyige cyo nyiganyiga tushemererwe abo kwigurwa ko rugudo orwetu rwa Kabale Bunyonyi nebigambe byo mwe bari kumpurikiza hangara General Yoweri Kaguta Tibuharwa Museveni hangara CDF General Muhozikeni Rugaba abataramanya amukoro dishanga bashisha Nelson baba tata akana kaitu akayogoyogo umushawa American Haiti ubakarisha kama yenje Chairman LC5 Kabale kandi coordinator Patriot League of Uganda mwe bari kutukunda waterera baba bureje orautaferwa nebigambe byo rukunde gumeho hindukira mugenzo kurya harwaju wo mugambire uti baba yakwakuraho Remera right on Deputy Speaker Ruhanga kulinde akukwase n'engendo nyingi eziwaza kuzamu mwe bari munonga kumpurikiza
Katsimba kayogoyogo tukaterere ngaro zamani munonga yes mwe bari munonga we bari chairman kandi right honorable speaker oramanyangu obwire ni bwobu obwo kushuba tukaronda mbwenu nico rarebera abantu hanuya amashemererwa gari mingi munyikirize twakire member wa parliament w'abacyara honorable Kaseri Nindamira twakire nanda kushaba ngo yemerera abantu bakunyakirire n'engaro zamani munonga we bari kwisha kwakira umujenyi mukuru munyikirize basebona banyabo twatungo mugishago kubana chairman House of Clergy Reverend Canon Lauben please stand up for recognition we bari Reverend kubanitwe kandi ogwe niwe mukuru wenju yabahure habwa Diocese of Kigezi You are most welcome. Munyikirize tinenda kushisha obwire Shabe, Minister of Trade, Member wa Parliament wa Ndorwa County West, kandi Chairman wa NRM habwa Kabale District, oyije kandi Honorable Minister nandena nkushabe protocol yasigarayo abali waji managinga webale munonga twakira Honorable Bahati nengaro zamani munonga
omukuru webale munonga omukuru Right Honorable Deputy Speaker owajwekera President Wihanga, mukuru weitu General Katumba, Minister wa Works and Transport, ba members ba Parliament abali hanuya, Right Honorable Ndenda Kutwaro Mugishogu okushuba kwanjura ba member ba Parliament abija, Dr. Kamara wo mu municipality aimuke tumwakire. Honorable Catherine Damira, member wa Parliament owabachara Kabale District, niwe imuka tushwe tukwakire. Kandi hamwe abebembezi b'edini nimwe mwena abanyakabale. Mugeni nyowe erizoba no kugira ngo umukama asimwe yakikora nandabashaba ngo tutere mu ngaro ngo cyabaho orugudo gwitu gwa Kabale Lake Bunyonyi gwaza kutandika okogwa. Mutere ruhanga mu ngaro bashamu. Orukutoru turutegerize emyaka mushanju. For 7 years we have been waiting for this to happen. President Museveni ku yijire yaraganiza turukuto rushemere rukogwe kandi tuli na mfasha yagira ati Kabale Katuna Muko Kamuganguzi Road ati nazo zikogwe mgeno habwo bwesije bw'abantu bandogwa West obantiremu nawe akanshanga nyo mukozi yanta mu Ministry ya Finance as State Minister for Planning mgeno kwa bari kugira ati hatiya atezonkuti mwa finance muronde sente zikogwe naye naje nti mgeno president wasindika orotami juba naronde sente zazaho omwaka gwe 2018 omwebembezi weitu Deputy Speaker akabali hakachiko ka national economy na mweshengereza nibo babire bararabya mesente esente ezo kwizituraguza mu mahanga na mweshengereza ya nyamba twazirabya mu mwaka gwa 2018 zaraba mu kurunji twasayininga financing agreement mu mwaka gwa 2020 konkole bahabwe bya procurement omwaka gwa 2025 no rugudo ruri kukogwa konka byona Shakespeare akagira ngo all is well that ends well. So twashemerwa munonga turenda kwebaza president habwo kunda Kabale turenda kwebaza imwe mwena batwire bari patient okutegereza urugudo kandi nda kubagambira ngo erizoba cyabaho abakiga baragira ngo iki nico twabire ni twenda iki nico twabire ni kora ki Kabale Right Honorable Speaker Kabale Right Honorable Speaker and Kigezi is a very rich area. We have a lot of resources in this region. We have iron ore worth 312 million tons of iron ore in our ground. We have the second deepest lake, Lake Bunyonyi, and so many other minerals in the ground. But this cannot be developed to its fullest potential if we don't have the infrastructure. That's the reason why we begged President Yoweri Museveni yatwikiriza kandi yazikora mbwenu urugudo rwo kuruga hanuya kuza Lake Bunyonyi okaruga hanuya okaruga Katuna okijokaza muko okaraba muko okakwata kandi kamuganguzi. They are very good roads that are going to help us to develop the potential of our district. I just have one point to make before I invite the rather honorable Wamala Katumba. To the contractors, we have been waiting for this road for 7 years. Government has given an opportunity to do this work. We would appreciate that you do this work, and if you can save on time, please save on time. The potential of this area is too much that it needs infrastructure. So we are depending on you. We hope that you are good contractors, that you will stick to what you have signed with government, and we are hoping that within the 18 months that we sign, 18 to 3 years, you will be able to deliver this project. And as you deliver this project, as Honorable Katumba will tell you, we have so many. Kabale, Katuna, Muko, Kamugangs is within the same area. So you can actually take advantage of getting more jobs in the area. So ndenda kubasima habwo kwisha. Haruho abagamba chairman yagamba hakintu kya city. Haruho chairman we bari kutwakira kandi deputy speaker yakuleba. Ndenda kwebaza aba chairman wa Tourist Association webale munonga for being patient. Mwebale kugumisiriza byengoma, webale kugumisiriza hati ekimwabere murashaba President Yoweri Museveni na government yitu twakikora cyahwa. But right honorable speaker and the Minister of Works, what Ivan raised, Engineer Ivan raised, is very important. Because Kabale Lake Bunyonyi is a narrow end, and we have an alternative route, Kekubo, Hachtenje. So in the event that there is a problem or the delays of construction of these roads, it will be good that tukolehara kwa kutoka Kekubo, Hachtenje, abo witu mulio, abo mukekubo mulio, ako kakuto nako hata rwecha kanisa baza kukasanjura kurungi bakakoreje kugira ngo baba barakoroku noko baragenda misho. Ebi byona twaheza kubikora ekitura kushabiwe nko munyakabare nakantu kace munonga akarukura 216 byo kwa mushanju mutuhereza karuru ebiro okwa kabiri kukuraike President Yoweri Museveni aliha karuru nyabura murebe ngo twamutezo bururu twatera abandi bona empaga mwahurira abanyakabale. So mbwenu mwebare munonga nashemererwa munonga right honorable speaker okugira ngo wisha kandi Kabale nashemererwa munonga. Leba mugenzi wawe iwoli hanuya otebirungi niho byija, ebirungi niho byagira ki, ebirungi niho byija. Mbwenu nebigambo ebyo ndenda kubebaza mwena bisha kandi ndenda ngo twaba turi kwakira abajenyaba tubahurikize kurungi abo ka deputy speaker kugumizamo kugenda juba na ndenda ngushabe right honorable General Katumba Wamala tina mamura mumanya kurungi ogumushinja tuyambire munonga muterere mu ngaro kandi agwanirire nihanga munonga akabali kamanda w'amahegitu n'omuntu w'amani munonga omuntu orakunda Kabale kandi aramanya n'orukiga kugamba orukiga nico abantu babaragira ngo oshitame hanuya tuko bushera obwe baharaba bagambe turire konka obuto kandi bwora basa ndamumanya kurungi enturire taragibasa yabanshanga bashija arabasa obutoka hamwe no munigafuzi ebyo byona tubina hanuya oije ogambira abantu lero yete deputy speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Bahati. Because of time, the Right Honorable Deputy Speaker, Honorable Members of Parliament, and the district leadership, let me stand on the protocol which has already been observed, and I recognize everyone, all of you, and I welcome you to this function. I'll start by first thanking you, the people of this area, for being patient, because I know that this project, as you have heard from Honorable Bahati, has taken a while. But at least you have been patient. Honorable Mr. Biengoma has been on my case every other day, asking me, where is our tourism road? You are killing our industry. Honorable Bahati, I don't know how many times he has asked me about this road. At least I'm delivering now. This one I'm delivering. I know there's still Muko. That one shall also deliver it. Otherwise, I want to thank you for coming. I'll start by, now the photographers have taken over. I'll start by, first of all, introducing my station manager of Kabale Station. Kabale Station is led by a very strong lady, thanks to the president, who has empowered women. Alison here is the station manager of Guru Station, and sort of Kabale Station. And she'll be saying, giving you a few highlights of the other roads which we are not tamaking, but which we are going to make sure they are maintained as good Maram Road for the time being. So Alison, you'll come in later. Now, let me also introduce the contractors. The contractor, the supervisor, and the consultant. Please move forward and face the people so that they see you, so that when I come into my speech talking about you, they'll know whom I'm talking about. Please turn around and face the people. Those are the ones you are going to serve. So we have the contractors, they're from Egypt. Please put your hands up, the contractor, Samarik from Egypt. Then we have the consultant, yes. Then we also have, there are two. The consultants are two. There are one from Uganda and another from India. So all the consultants, please put up your hands. Yes, those are the consultants and supervisors who are going to be behind this project and ensuring that it's delivered in time with quality. So please go back and sit, and where you have seen the leadership, if you have any problem, the leadership will be at call for you. So, Right Honorable Speaker, let me now make my few remarks. But before I do that, maybe, Alson, you just tell the people, those roads which are critical to Kabale, not the whole region, but just Kabale, which we are going to maintain in good Maram condition. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. Protocol observed. My name is Engineer Alison Twine, Station Manager, Kabale. Kamba gambero murichiga hati. Kabale Station, nturebere nguto ezikuinga nawo buringwa bwa 12,217 n'obucweka buna ba kilometers. Konko muri Kabale twinemu nguto ezi. Twinemu butobere muyumbu rwa mucucu. Ono ruhenderera rukiga. Konka ariho kilometers incho muri Kabale. Twineho Kabale re ku Bunyonyi. Oro turyo ntuzakora. Tubire nturukora mpaka. So nyenda kusima abantu ba Kigezi mwe bari gumisiriza kushiko butwahika buhanguzo obu. Twineyo Kabale Katuna. Twineyo Kabale Muhanga ntunga mo nuruhenderera ntunga mo konka twineho Kabale. Twineho Katuna Rubaya Muko. Twineho kilometers aho naho. Twineho Kabale Kisoro. Naho twineho ntureberera hwaho. So abantu ba Kabale nimbaraga misangu nka Kabale Station tujja kuba ntureberera ebicweke ebyo ebiryo muri Kabale district kurebera kutema kwigure mfureje haruhoro rwa butobere muyumbu rwa mucucu or this is Maram Road tuija kurukora tuyigure mfureje konka haruho nakachwe kakacha kasisikire naho tuija kupulaninga om next financial year nyenda kubasima mnonga abo gumisiriza na nobwo kukwatanisa nitwe Minister honorable nyenda kusimira abantu ba Kabale tukwatanisize tumwe nabo local leadership we have good working relationship and other stakeholders. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you very much. This Alison is one of those who are in the former UNRWA. She's now in the ministry. So those people are saying that we are dropping the UNRWA staff. It's not true. We are taking them on because they are all Ugandans and they're hardworking people.
Thank you so much.
You can take your seat. Right Honorable Deputy Speaker, you are aware and you know that this project, as we have said before, is a very critical project, especially for the tourism industry. And without going into a lot of detail, I just want to give also my word to the contractor, as there has already been said, that you must really be ready to deliver this project within time and with quality. And that will make a turnkey for you for other potential projects in the region, because there are many more. So this is a test case for you. Well, if you deliver this product well and on time, then you have an advantage, because in case you are going to contract for other projects, you're already in situ, you're already in the area. So you'll have an advantage over those who will have no roots here. So the answer to your future existence in the country is to make sure that you deliver on this project. I have made the research on your company. It's not a small company, and I hope you will not disappoint us, disappoint the ambassador. I think you remember where we came from with the ambassador together pushing for this project. So I hope you are going to live to our expectation and your word that you are going to be a credible company working on this road. Now this road, apart from the road, it also have other amenities which are coming along with the project. This is a 34-kilometer road, and we'll also be constructing 4 landing sites on Lake Bunyonyi. 4 landing sites, making them good for crafts to land. On the same project, we shall also construct 2 roadside markets, especially for the women, because I know ladies are the most employed in the markets. So we shall have 2 roadside markets, and we shall have a facility for farm produce holding. We are going to provide 2 ferries on Lake Bunyonyi, 2 ferries. We are going to include a search and rescue boat, because we know that accidents happen on this lake. So we shall have a search and rescue boats with complete navigational aids. We are also going to have other components which will include technical assistance to the ministry, but also road safety regulations and ensuring that the inland water is safe. Now, my appeal again to the contractor, many times when we make to do the main project, and when it is ending, that's when he thinks of the added components. I want you to do it differently. As you start the main contract, please make sure we start on the other components, so that by the time you deliver the main road, everything else is together, other than waiting and again the contract is finished, but the roadside market is not ready, or the landing sites are not ready. Let's put it together as a package instead of doing them piecemeal, and that way we shall deliver a full project as desired. The project is funded between the African Development Bank, and I want to thank African Development Bank, which is one of our major partners in project implementation, especially the infrastructure. They are contributing 85% of the project, and the government of Uganda is contributing 15% of the project. Our 15% is mainly for compensation of the project affected persons. And I know that in this sector, about 97% of the affected people have been compensated. So the remaining 3% who are not compensated, we shall make sure that you get compensated before the project closes. But please, if you are in somewhere in the center of the project, allow access to the contractor, because we have already done the assessment. We know the values of your property, and we are willing and ready to compensate. So local leadership, you will help us in that endeavor to convince these people that we are not going to cheat them. They'll be paid, so they can as well give us access to land. So as I said, the contractor is Samcrit from Engineer Services from Egypt. Egypt, they have done very good roads, and I hope they will not disappoint us here, because I've seen the roads they have done in Egypt, including the bridges. They're first class. So we expect first class in Kabale, not anything below that standard. And the supervision team is Avis, Associate Architects, and Engineers Consultants, together with an Indian firm in association with Arch Design. These are the ones you see, you saw there in the other on the other end. Those are the ones who are going to supervise this. So let's be very, very observant. Also, the local leadership. Don't look at this as a government project and you say, if it will be delivered. No, you may not be an engineer, but you can see something which is not going right. And please don't fear to raise a red flag. Don't fear to raise a red flag as the beneficiaries of this project. We are in this together. We must deliver this project together. We, the ministry, the contractor, and yourselves as beneficiaries. So the contractor will be inviting some local people, subcontractors, we call them subcontractors, who may take on some of the jobs, maybe doing drainage or stone pitching or whatever, according to what they will see. So please respond in case you are invited, so that you can also benefit from the project. The contractors are encouraged to employ people from within the local area, because the project must leave something, not just the road, but also something, and change the lives of the people. My own appeal to the youth, and I see many of them here, the youth, if you are given an opportunity to work, please deliver. If you are given an opportunity to work, don't steal fuel. Don't steal cement. Don't, you know, many of you, once they give them the money, maybe at the end of the month, they will go for kashera until all the money is finished in the pocket, then you will think to come back after 2 weeks. No. These people have a timeline, 36 months to deliver the project. So they cannot afford for you to go away 2 weeks and then you come back and you want to be paid for the 90 days. Please, our youth, change our work ethics and etiquettes. Don't steal, don't absent yourself. If you are to be on duty, be on duty. Don't come on duty and then you go on WhatsApp, sending messages and TikTok. You are wasting time. Please be responsible people. Your Right Honorable Deputy Speaker, I think that's enough message from my end. I want to take this opportunity to thank the local leadership and all the people of Kabale for the patience. But as I've said, better late than never. We are here, and we are here to deliver what you have been expecting. With those, may I now invite you, Right Honorable Speaker, Deputy Speaker, to address the people. Thank you very much. God bless you all. We'll come back to celebrate when we are opening the road. Thank you. Sorry, sir. They talked about a diversion, which I think the contractor can look at together with my station, because that when you get busy on this road, the tourist may not be able to use it. You may have to look at the other one, not as an additional work, but just as a facilitating diversion to open it up or improve it so that still the tourists can go there. The project manager and all the people can access that and see what can be done. If it's too much for the contractor, then we can look at our station under force account and see what we can do. Thank you very much.
General Katumba Wamara, Minister for Works and Transport, Honorable David Bahati, Minister of State for Industry and Chairman NRM Kabale District, my sister Catherine Damira, Oabo Dinji, Human MP Kabale, my brother Dr. Kamara, MP Kabale Municipality, my brother Honorable Andrew Aja, former MP Kabale Municipality, mukuru wanje baba na timu yawe RDC wito mukundwa ninchira kwa ninkurebo makuru we baromero murungi abantu mwena ebitinitsa byanya bedini Father Safari DS witu mwena mu bitinitsa byanyu murumuna wanje Kasimu n'abantu mwena mu bitinitsa byanyu nyo murimo gwanje gwanguhi habo kwa President Kwantere simwanja umujwekere yaja naza kumpana speech kandi speech engina so niyo ndashomye konganta kagishomire kantu arogo mugisha okubasima habo bahagizi abantu ba Kabale na Kigezi bumukwereza government ya NRM nimbasima no murabe hina kimwatemire ho kamara konka mukaguma muri NRM so ati nambwe na waisha tu joining hati chiterere chiterere abo kwa wareba ukashanga ngo hati Kigezi abandi abino buzibu niyo bakwirukira icyo nikikoreka bwebembeze burungi kandi bwebembeze burungi ncyena ngo president tubumusimire kandi kanyasige ngo 2026 nimuza chikoro kurungi nimuza kushitereza abantu ba Kabale president wit na NRM nimutereza karu kamere mwebare echa kabiri chairman LC1 na raya batandike bijaha kandi nka government tuwariza burambuzi kugira ngo bituyambe kongera hantasa yihanga mwene hati ntwenda kongera facilities ezengudo zona za tourism zibyomo muri Kigezi na nahandi yanga minister yabagambire ni priority ya government so mwene twakoreze ngudo tukabatera memhande hamiri tukabatera ho facilities zo kozesa roadside facilities twakuteka muna sente buri embassy enkuru tirion tuza kuteka mu abo ku marketing yihanga ryitu tuongere kubatera ho burango bwa international bokoreka ihanga ryitu ebirunje birimu then tuongire na nakasente mukurango twagira obusinje nkihanga habo kwecho nicyaba bashija ba uniform aba bori kureba bajeno Katumba aba tebakubyama so ebyo byono businje butwineho tinkureba bwaci batuwarisi abesente zirinke kinuko batarije hano kandi arite twine ebirunji byone so nimbashaba mbwe nta nimo kumutwire ni mujyangu government mwongere sente mutwarize mwongere hato butuzitiremo mutoreke nguzanire bijum konka kuza kwa nebijuma nibenda babyamo mu hotel nungi, okay, nibenda bashange facilities nungi, nibenda bashange mwina abakozi barungi, ishomero ryo training abakozi jinja yahona ibo bahati ndajyahwire no kwa hati so cyo ntuza kwa cyateraje hati hone minister nani ngushaba kugira ngo akasente ko kushagaho habi wagarondo mu safuriya pe abandi babagine kare so ba MPs banyu baramanya kushaka baramanya kandi icyo nico kikuru hamwe bembeze kandi chairman niyo kunu banje ngora koraje so webare so ya harimo buntu buke mugende mu buterezi ubwo abo kwati no murunja tine kamogo tena twatine mu buntu buke buke so mugende ubwo mu butereze mukwatanise turengu district yiteji twagitereza kunji yakwija kuba site hebe twashange mu amatereze buri kimwe kandi mukwatanise nicyo kikuchirayo man kan shome speech ya president abo ko yatandikana yakira ba minister abebembiro Jeno Katumba Wamara na member ba parliament na permanent secretary na district leaders na abebembezi bebyedini nebyo buhangwa na nabakorengana na Uganda development partners. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to this occasion of the groundbreaking ceremony of the Kabale, Bunyonyi and Kisoro Mugahinga roads upgrading. It is a pleasure to be part of an event that highlights the fruits of the NRM government's decision to prioritize infrastructure development under NDP 3, that is 2020-21 to 2024-25. The reason for government's prioritization of the project is due to its potential for tourism and socio-economic development in the southwestern region as expanded below. 1. Kabale Lake Bunyonyi. Kabale Lake Bunyonyi is the only main ring to Lake Bunyonyi, commonly known for its fresh waters, moderate temperatures, flourishing green terraced hills scenery, and a scenic view of 29 islands scattered transversely in the central part of the water. Many tourists and travelers who undertake Gora trekking end up relaxing at the beautiful scenic Lake Bunyonyi as they enjoy tourism sites and hotel services in and around Lake Bunyonyi. 3. Kisoro Mugahinga Road. Nabanza Kisoro. So twabanza Kisoro kuigura pate ya Kisoro hatuija side edge kuigura pate. Kisoro Mugahinga, the rare golden monkey, a Batwa forest walk, hiking to the top of 3 volcanoes, that is Muhabura, Gahinga. This project will boost the socio-economic development of Uganda by providing better access to social infrastructure, facilitating access to market for farmers and traders, reinforcing the regional integration and tourism. More specifically, the project will increase the stock of transport infrastructure, reducing transportation costs and travel time. Some of the recently completed road projects in the Kigezi sub-region include Kabale Kisoro Nagana Chanika, 88.5 kilometers, Rukunjiri Chihi 78.4 kilometers, and Kabale Katuna, 21.6 kilometers, among others. We have ongoing projects in the area such as remedial works on Untungamo, Kabale, Katuna, 65 kilometers, 106, which is expected to commence very soon. I appreciate the contractor, Samcrit, Egypt engineers and contractors, for choosing to relay their experience and expertise in Uganda by undertaking this project. We urge you to commit adequate resources, dedicated teams, and support the local content. I take this opportunity to urge citizens to embrace this project wholeheartedly. I also call upon the people residing where the projects are to be implemented to seize the opportunities presented by this project, whether through employment, material supply, or workforce support. Such engagement will improve household incomes and contribute to the government's socio-economic transformation agenda. I appeal to local leaders and the community to support the project's successful implementation. Finally, let me take this opportunity to thank local leaders and the people of this area, Kigezi, in general, for their support, which has led to the successful commencement of the project. It is now my pleasure to officially break ground for commencement of this project and wish the contractor successful completion. Muraza kungu roro good tirukuza kuyamba honka kureka niruza kuyamba in terms of y'ebintu mu East Africa. Habo kuba niruza kuyamba kutwara ebintu Congo, niruza kuyamba kutwara ebintu muri Rwanda, riretena n'abarambuzi bingi abarabe nibisha. Aha. Kandi yagira ngo titukuza koma aha rugudoro kureka obutweza kuronchingo ekira kurateho mangu no kuronchinga narshi okutandika orugudo orwa muko katuna kamuganguzi orukwingana kilomita 160 kandi orusente rwazo twazibwini kandi yagaruka yashobora ngo udezikozire omuri Kigezi ezina ruga kubashomeraho konka yagira ngo abantu baburijo nabashaba kumuhagireje project kumukwatanisa kurungi na contractor akakora gikonka yagaruka yaragira aho kwa president we takushaba naragira yagaruka yaragira ngo contractor akozese abana banyu kandi akozese bintu kurwo mucyanga cyanyu. So ekyo nchoba kweta local content konka naza kukozesa bari kwikiriza kukora kandi naza kugura bintu ebimwine ebimutine takubigura. So mwakireba so nimuza kwetaga kuteka mamani kandi abakora nabashaba abacyara biti tinkwena ngo ba contractor baba baragarukayo batusigire ubwana buratukura butara cyengerangi rero mutandike babaro batandika kubabuza ngo ababana ngo umwana yashwashiki otandike kujya ngo maze muyibanyirebo ngo umwana arakushanga kuyayikizanko muho yarenze abojya muramanya ngo anko muti tukareba so nitubashaba mubakire mubareberere konka hine bicweke bimurayikeho nimo mubengumi aho mutarengaho mubahe byo kurya mubaha amabare mutabaha byabindi. Kandi tubashaba ngo mukwatanise nabo kugira ngo kaza ebintu bakozesa za cementi na nebintu byabo batakabyiba bakwati kumurikize batandika kubyiba bakatandika kuremesa orugudo rwanyu orubabara kugira ngo myaka 3 n'urwa rwahwire noza kushangara kwato myaka 5-10 kandi sente zayiyongerayo obundi rwaremwako. So mureke twena tube bakarebi abo kwezi sente nizirgo mushoro gwanyu na nezikurgo mu banka ya Africa tuzegurizayo ntwetaga kujya kuzishashura mu RDC na timu yawe ya security murengo abantu bitaba mwabaherezo obukumi mwakwatanisa nabo tibateganisibwa umukora emirimo yanyu. Ebi byona nabishoma kuruga umutima bwa presidenti abwa ruhanga nihanga ryanjye obwe mukama aryo muhezi witu.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. Basebona banyabuka mbashabe tusime speaker wito wajwekera president tumutere ngaro zamani munonga. Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker.
Obwere speech ya president rekanji kwasomjekero wa president yo muchanga
owekitiinisa munonga Nyakauma RDC
kugira ngo niwe ebirimu niwarasharinge na nabebembezi amanye hajero amuteganisa ajate eba speech ya president kikaba kiri
yakowe kabare yuko
Speaker ogumushisha tebeka agerizeho kureba mu district yazamo butebekana uwekitinisa munonga nyakauma nangashaba abantu bakuterera mu ngaro iwe na staff yawe umurimo mukozereke munonga we bari munonga right honorable speaker kandi kora boragambira mu Kigezi right honorable speaker abantu bona baba bashemerirwa abo kuba aba bantu bona bari bari abakora benshi bashoza abantu koza hamwe n'abaramu bawe namugenu ebi bihara bito birya mushendekeze muramu wanyu yabarataha shiri yagera mu abandi bari munonga basebo nabanyabo munyikirize right honorable speaker ogumwanya gutwakorera mwe mikoro abagutuherize naba Kigezi diocese mbwenu narera ngushabe umujokerwa wa bishop nabije abakushendekize Canon Reuben mwemerera abantu babasime amashanyarazi amezi right honorable speaker abagatuherize naba Kigezi diocese mwe bari munonga mukama ayongere kubakozesa kandi abarinde tubaterere ngaro zamani munonga munyikirize basebo nabanyabunsi mwena kandi umukoro kugwagurira iva Kigezi TV abe Kigezi TV amwe n'abandi bamahurire mwe bale munongo twaza kweshongora national anthem East African anthem yes hati entore z'amamanzi mwaza kutaye kizina kimwe rero omukama balija rero turagumiza mu nebindi kandi kumuramare turaza kuza kuronkinga after national anthem ekizina mutandikireho speed
nebare munonga oye nobwenge movement
ngoyi nobwenge we oye nobwenge movement
oye nobwenge we oye nobwenge movement
boni kabazare we
oye nobwenge we
ebo kabashikeja kanya
oye nobwenge movement
ekwati movement we
oye nobwenge we
ebo tera shorora kanyanya
oye nobwenge movement
ebo ne kunaba we
oye nobwenge we
yekwati muvumeti we yekone kunaba tubona yekotera shorora we yekorebo munganda kanyanya yeyo werika kutawe yeno mushije manzi kanyanya yeno mushije manzi we yekotara shorora kanyanya yekoninka bazare we yekonka bashikesha kanyanya yekoraza mazoba we erizoba ryakira kandi kanyanya
mwebale munonga twaza kuza anthems konka tutakeshongwire anthemu twaturyaha
Bunyonyi nga shimostre tourists abaraza kozesa omwanya ogumpa gwenyino gwa Bunyonyi babasa kuba ni bagenda mu mission no kureba nkoko babona bari nkoko bagenda mu mission no kureba nkoko babasa kuba Thank you very much for watching Kigezi Television. What you have been watching is what has been happening here at Kabale, Rwakaraba, Lake Bunyonyi Road, where we have seen the groundbreaking of this road. This road was a presidential pledge that was initially pledged for the construction to these people, to assist the people that normally use this road. And this road is normally used by the people who are visiting Lake Bunyonyi, which is a tourist destination that we have here in Kigezi. Mostly the tourists that come from, of course, outside the country, and even the local tourists that we have here in Uganda. As you see in the background, this is what has been actually happening, and of course a lot of dignitaries have actually honored this function, where we saw the Minister of Works and Transport, the retired General Katumba Wamala, and we also saw the Deputy Speaker of the Parliament of Uganda, Right Honorable Thomas Tayebwa, officiating at this function, and he represented the President of the Republic of Uganda, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, so that they can officially break the ground for this road to be constructed. They have presented the contractors, the consultants, and everyone that is going to be assisting on the construction of this road. Most of the speakers who actually got an opportunity of speaking at this function asked these contractors to use the local employees or the local people from here, so that they can actually get the jobs and job opportunities, and also take part in working on this road. They have actually said that it will take 36 months to finish and complete this road, with a lot of works being expected to happen. And of course the most part of it is to tarmac this road. There is an alternative road that comes from Kekubo, Kasinde, Kakoma Road. They have suggested that this is going to be an alternative route that the tourists and other people that will be visiting Bunyonyi for the meantime, during the due process of constructing this road, they will be using that route to access Lake Bunyonyi. This road was actually pledged by the President, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, 7 years ago, and of course there have been the resilience from the people from the tourism sector. We have seen the head of the tourism cluster of Kigezi, Canon Ivan Batuma, together with his colleagues. We've seen Engineer Biegoma. We have seen other people from the tourism sector of Uganda participating in this occasion, where they break the ground so that they can actually start the construction of this road. A lot of people have honored this event. We have seen the RDCs from Kabale. Godfrey Nyakaoma has actually also been part of this occasion. We've seen Eric Sewandiji, who is the RDC of Rwanda District, also being part of this occasion. We've seen other lots of people taking part, also coming to witness this great milestone towards the construction of the Kabale, Rwakaraba, Bunyonyi Road. As you see in the background, a lot of people have also been taking part in this occasion, where we saw hundreds of leaders, the elected councillors, chairpersons, and other people coming to take part in the construction of this Lake Bunyonyi, Kabale, Rwakaraba Road. This road has been maram, and at some parts it has been actually very dilapidated, and people from the tourism sector of Uganda have actually been raising concerns, a lot of concerns towards this road, saying that it is killing the industrial, the tourism industry here in Kigezi, where most of the tourists who come to access Lake Bunyonyi, who come to access this tourism destination that we have here in Kigezi, have been facing a lot of challenges to access that road. Today their resilience has actually yielded a lot, where we have seen the President of Uganda honoring this bridge through the Ministry of Works and Transport, and of course initiated and started the construction of this road, where we have seen a lot of things going to happen. And of course we are going to get an opportunity to talk to some of the people that have some of the beneficiaries, some of the people that have been using this road, and we see what are their take and what are their say, so that we know what exactly is really happening here in Kabale Bunyonyi road. We have seen some interruptions with the people. So hold on. A lot is still happening. And of course we are going to get an opportunity. To talk to some of the people, that have actually honored this event, and we see what are some of their takes, about the construction of this road. I will welcome Honorable Andrew Ajabadianga, who is the former Member of Parliament for Kabale Municipality, and of course also aspiring Member of Parliament of the same position. Honorable Andrew Ajabadianga, if I request you can stand beside me. And of course we are live on Kigezi television this evening, and we want first of all to congratulate you about this milestone towards the groundbreaking for the construction of this Lake Bunyonyi road. Honorable Aja, tell us what is the importance of this road, and what are some of the challenges the people, most of the tourists who visit Lake Bunyonyi, have been facing?
This road is a very important road. Lake Bunyonyi, the deepest lake in East Africa, is one of the attractions in tourism, and I think it is the second to none in our country, Uganda. We therefore find this Bunyonyi road very, very important as far as tourism is concerned, but also more so the people who are here are also very happy, because they know the trickle down and multiplier effects that will happen. We very well know that we are going to feed the contractors that will be here. Our youth will get a lot of jobs within the construction sector, and therefore we find it very important that we must congratulate this road, congratulate the President Museveni, and congratulate NRM at large on providing to us such an important road. When this road was being passed, I was still a Member of Parliament. That was back then in 2019, and when they became before our Committee of National Economy, just as the Deputy Speaker said, the Deputy Speaker was a member of National Economy, and I was also a member of National Economy Committee. We had to make sure we do whatever it costs to make sure that we have this road be put in the budget and be part of one of the first priorities in as far as the development of our country is concerned. Therefore, it is very, very important for us that we have reached here today on the launch of this road, and we believe the contractors will not let us down, because I'm seeing they have good equipment, and therefore we are going to start our road. It will be constructed within a few years. We will have finished it.
Thank you very much, Honorable Andrew Ajabadianga. Maybe last question that I have for you. Most of the people that got a platform to actually talk today, they requested the contractors to use the local employees from this area, so that they also take on that opportunity of working towards this road. What do you have to say about that, and how important do you see that to the people in this local community?
I want to call upon the people, especially the youth, to now get ready for jobs. They must be ready to start work. They must be ready to wake up early. They must be ready to return home late, because the works are there. A lot of works are going to be there. We are also going to have some subcontracts, like in the paving of our roads, the sides of the roads and others. So the local contractors must also come in and be ready to do the works. We are also going to start feeding people working on the roads. So the people who have hotels, be ready to feed more people. Therefore, it is a very big deal. The local contractors, the people around here, the youth, the women, be ready to start serving these people with food, with sand, with stones, and everything. So we are going to have a big deal here. People are going to get money in their pockets since the road is being constructed.
Maybe last, Honorable Andrew, are we seeing an improvement in the tourism sector after the construction of this road?
Not only an improvement, we are going to be overwhelmed by tourists. People who have land and are ready to build hotels, do the needful. People who have good homes and are ready to host the people around working on these roads. If you have an alternative place you can go to and sleep, you can give out your home to these contractors and they pay you very good amounts of money because they're going to get where to sleep. So if you're ready, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. So we need to have all of you on board and know that we, the people of Kabale, we are going to achieve big because this road has a lot of money put in it.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Honorable Andrew Ajabadiang. And of course, he was one of the people that attended and actually came to witness the groundbreaking towards the construction of this Bunyonyi Rwakaraba Kabale road. And of course, which has been actually established, the construction has been started today. For now, let's stop our live stream, and of course, everything that has been happening and everything that will be happening, we shall be bringing it to you live here on Kigezi television. Have a blessed evening.